What's up, everybody? It's late as heck. I don't have time to do this video. I need to sleep so I can get back up at 4 a.m. again in the morning and do it all over again. But this is important to me. And people make time for the things that are important to them. So don't take people's word for it. Look at their actions. So here we are doing it. We've got some transactions we need to fill you in on. So if you're trying to do yourself better and doing whatever it takes, hit the like button and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So market up or down? The market was up. That makes things a little easier. We sold CNXC 44.96. We need to fill in our spreadsheet. Looks like just a normal fill, nothing crazy here. So we'll go ahead and get that put up where it belongs. Remember, the market's up, so we're not going to be buying anything. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. But small price to pay. I'm trying to start a charity. Normal people that do normal 40-hour work weeks do not do those kinds of things. So got to go above and beyond and put the extra effort in order to do the extraordinary. Lastly, we had WKC that we bought yesterday on the fill, so we need to get a sell price and put our sell order in. So that way maybe we can sell it. So 2638, times 1.01. Please pause the video, do that math for yourself. I will be going as quick as I can, just so that I can get the most sleep possible. Because it becomes a safety risk, We talk about risk in the market, but people take a lot of risks in their real life too. And there's going to be risk regardless, but I'll try to minimize it without making stupid mistakes, right? When you rush, you make dumb mistakes. So limit order, good till cancel with extended hours. And we'll do a little double check here and make sure we have everything. Has a sell order. This is zero quantity. We did that. Got no day trades left. Don't need none. We didn't even buy none today. So we're going to start getting closer on grinding that out. Ooh, nice day on NUS. And we're getting close to a new milestone here on the total account value. We're almost to 1,500, right? This thing is growing like mad. I know it's hard to see from day to day to day, but if you're new to the channel, go back and look at the early videos. And, from 200 bucks to almost 1,500. It's been one heck of a journey. So, if you're new to the markets, go ahead and click off the video, save yourself, and leave me a like on your way out. But for the real bag holders, for the ones putting in the overtime, volunteer for some overtime today. And then we're putting it in here. Looks like XYLD paid dividends. We got out of the Bitcoin. We talked about that on the short. My marathon order filled, just my war against inflation. Nothing crazy there. And we talked about Fun, which is Six Flags, yesterday. And that order did fill. So let's talk about it. You want to? We bought this on 10/17. So this is going to be a pretty good return. Let's take a little look here. We only had one bullet in it, so it wasn't a huge amount of money, but it was 4.93% after it was all said and done, which is pretty awesome, especially when you're seeing all the progress in the main or in the public account based off of a 1% target. It's pretty awesome. That can go off the list. See you later. But annualized, that was 150.05% return. Very nice. Very good. As far as cash flow, we do have 8 bullets. So, as quickly as my Walmart level technology we'll go through this. I do want to take a quick look here. We don't have any options sold currently, but I don't want to just sell an option because we don't have any options. Nothing has hit extreme here on silver, and Bitcoin obviously been running pretty good as well. We may get tagged on this tomorrow, so maybe that becomes a Friday sell, but I'm not going to force it. That is the trading plan. If you go a week and you don't sell premium, it's not a big deal. But if you sell premium at the top and you get filled, and now you got to sit here and wait and wait and wait, just because you were impatient, you kind of get exactly what you deserve. So we're just going through here trying to figure out if there's a swing trade available, and I'll sit here and try to feed my face a little bit and get ready for the next day. It's long days, which are not a big deal, but I got a pretty big commute, so it's my own choice. But it's really, really going to fire up the charity, and look forward for the where does your paycheck go videos to return. These are going to be some very nice paychecks, probably the biggest I've ever had from a job. But naturally, I make more money from the stock market. But you need wages. Literally, the way I think about it, we got a 30 here, 30 RSI, so we get a flag on. The way I think about it is, I'm buying time. I'm still kind of young, so the fact that we're not holding true to the retirement and then slowly getting the charity going is not a big deal to me. I would rather get the charity going faster so that I can enjoy some of it while I'm alive, but also to make sure that it gets started, right? So, like, the things you put off for tomorrow never get done, right? That kind of thing, right? But it's important to me. That's my big why. So I'm pushing as hard as I can. We got doing the eBay on top of all this before we go. You know, sleep is kind of a concern because I need a lot of sleep, like 8 to 10 hours, but that is not in the possibility realm anymore. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. But there's probably gonna be some catch up sleep days and some other stuff. But I'm looking forward to having the ability to grow the eBay stuff faster. And who knows? The real plan, you know what the real investment plan is to hit the freaking lottery tomorrow night. That's what we're going for. It's $27.2 million here in Indiana. And just want to do that. How about we just do that? Not much of a market day at the end of here. I'm going to look at it big picture because I'm curious. I get one chance a day to look at the markets while it's going. The market was up, so I didn't have anything. But I know, had I been able to look at the markets, I could have made some moves. That part is a little frustrating, but if you think about the public account, it only really looks at the market after it's closed, and it does incredibly well. So my thoughts are, worst case scenario, we'll just do that here with the main account, and maybe things stabilize. I don't know. I'm going to start going to work in night shift, so I don't know. Maybe the videos come out while the market's going on before I go to work. Maybe that's a thing. There's be a lot to figure out. I'm not even paying attention here. Okay. But there will be some moves. Maybe the videos stop altogether. I don't know. But we're gonna do it by brute force. We tried being a nice guy, that didn't work out. So it's fun, you know. Be sleeping good tonight. Let me know down below, how are you doing? You know? Are you consistent every day? I don't think so, because my videos don't even get 1 view every day, so. But I do appreciate you tuning in, but you really do have to commit, at least to the ideal of it, right? And I mean, even if you use the weekly chart and only check once a week, you can do the same thing just on a weekly, right? It's not going to have as much activity. And if you do swing trading, you will hold it for much longer time frames, but it's all the same. And the flips for the public account, it's just there's just no excuses. It's so quick and easy. Look at Big Blue taking a dump. We're fixing to have some opportunities, looks like. 3M, what a weird shape on that one. We are starting to get some stuff, but things are on the value side. You got to think, this is not a good swath of the entire markets, but for as far as value goes, there's one, Kimberly Clark. Not looking very hot, is it? And we've got cash in both accounts, right? So we are safe. And that's why the systems that I've created for myself keep me in flow and rhythm with the overall markets. It's not always perfect. And remember, I'm not your financial advisor. You got to make your own decisions. But most people don't even know where to start. So I'm just going to share what I'm doing. Don't copy me. But, you know, it can give you an idea of how simple it can be if you know what you're looking for. You know, make a trading plan, write it down. And then you get to figure out a lot about yourself. Can you even obey your own self? Most people can't. They don't like it when you call them out on it either, but I tend to do that from time to time. Because the worst person you can lie to is yourself. And watch what you tell yourself too, because you will believe your own bull. You will. Perception is reality, right? Alright. Enough rambling. I'm tired. I want to get this over with. Everything looks like it's dumping off. One of these days I'll get a quick computer and I'll just pop. It's easy to identify the setups. There we go. That's it. So to me, as far as I know, that's the most efficient way to go through the markets, doing 3 complete strategies to capture movement in all market conditions. So look, from here, from Monday 2 weeks ago, we've done nothing. We go sideways. I talked about it yesterday. We're going sideways. If you're thinking long term, we're in an uptrend, you know, but it's just a sideways chop. So all this money from these little cells, even though it doesn't seem like a lot of money, it is alpha, okay? And that's what it's all about. If you're not beating the S&P 500, what are you even doing, man? Level up. I got to get to bed. I appreciate you all watching. Leave me a like on the video, and we're going to do it all over again tomorrow if I got the strength. Sleep well. Catch y'all tomorrow.